Hey guys, it's Christian here. Tonight is Oscars night. Before we get into this reaction, please like, subscribe, and tell me what you think of this. So yeah, the Oscars are going to start any minute. I cannot believe we're already at this night. We're probably going to get lots of surprises, but my predictions played it pretty safe. So yeah, we're just going to see who wins. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting night. Okay, our first award is Best Supporting Actress. I predicted Amy Madigan, but this could go any way. It could be Teyana Taylor or Wunmi Mosaku.
I want a home. I want a home.
Inga Ibsdotter Lillos.
I would love for Inga to win, but she has no shot.
Amy Madigan.
Yeah, Amy Madigan. I predicted Amy Madigan, but it could be Teyana Taylor or Wunmi Mosaku.
Corner, and by the time I put that together, I'd missed it entirely. So I had to walk all the way across town to get here.
Wunmi
That was interesting. Pulling out that table
I work every week. My grandmama taught me to
Oh, the audience is going nuts.
whether you're sick. Every day since you've been gone.
Teyana Taylor.
And there's Teyana Taylor. I'm nervous.
You and your crumbling out ego will never do this revolution like me.
See who wins.
And the Oscar goes to Amy Madigan.
Madigan wins. Okay. Okay, so I got one. Okay, 1 for 1. That's good. That's good. All right. Okay, we're now doing Best Animated Feature. This is gonna be K-pop Demon Hunters. This is pretty sewn up.
Argo, Hugo Bienvenu, Felix de Givry, Sophie Mas.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say. It's just gonna be K-pop.
Elio, Madeline Sharafi, Domi Shi, Adrian Molina, and Mary Alice Drum.
Elio's great though. We're good.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop's pretty good. Not my favorite. It's gonna win for sure.
L.M. Wong. Little Amelie, or the character of
I
Rain.
didn't see that.
Miley Philip, Leanne Chauhan, Nidia Santiago, and Henri Magalon. Zootopia 2.
Zootopia 2, very good. Probably my favorite one that I've seen, but it's gonna be K-pop.
Marina.
And the Oscar goes to
K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop
Yep,
Demon Hunters.
okay. So I'm 2 for 2. This one was very obvious. This was one of the biggest locks of the night, and yeah, there we go. K-pop wins. Okay, now we're on a Best Animated Short. I predicted Butterfly, but this could go any way, really. I could see it being Forever Green, or The Girl Who Cried Pearls, or maybe even Retirement Plan.
Nathan Englehart and Jeremy Spears. The Girl Who Cried Pearls, Chris Lavis and Macha Shabosky.
See what wins.
Retirement Plan, John Kelly and Andrew Friedman. The Three Sisters, Konstantin Bronzit.
And the Oscar goes to The Girl Who Cried
The Girl Who
Pearls.
Cried Pearls wins. Okay. I had that number 3. I had Forever Green at number 2, and Butterfly at number 1. Alright. Okay, we're on the Best Costume Design. This is gonna be Frankenstein. I feel pretty certain about that. I guess it's not impossible that Sinners can upset, but it's gonna be Frankenstein. Pretty obvious. That's
Costume
swept.
design by Deborah L. Scott. Frankenstein. Costume design.
Yeah,
by
Frankenstein has it.
Ali.
I'd be pretty surprised if it was Sinners.
Hamlet. Costume design
But
by
that is the-
Gosha Tazanska. Marty Supreme. Costume design by Miyako Belizzi. Sinners. Costume design by Ruth E. Carter. And the Oscar for Best Costume Design goes to Frankenstein.
Yep, it's Frankenstein. Okay. That was a no-brainer category. So yeah, Frankenstein has 1 win. It's gonna get 3. So yeah. Okay, makeup and hairstyling, another win for Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, this
Mike
has it.
Hill,
This is
Jordan Samuel,
the most locked
and
one.
Cleona Fury. Kikuo, Kyoko Toyokawa, Naomi Hibino, and Tadashi Nishimatsu. Sinners, Ken Diaz, Mike Fontaine, and
Yeah, this is one of the
Shinji
biggest
Patel.
locks in the night for
The Smashing
Frankenstein.
Machine, Kazu Hiro, Glenn Griffin, and Bjorn Rabine. The Ugly Stepsister, Thomas Fulberg and Anne-Catherine Salberg.
I'm so calm.
And the Oscar goes to Mike Hill, Jordan Samuel.
Yep,
Fiona
it's
Perry,
Frankenstein. Okay. Yep, Frankenstein wins. The second award for Frankenstein. It's gonna win another one later on. So yeah, another award for Frankenstein.
Is his family.
Okay, so we're on the best casting. The first ever casting award. I predicted Sinners.
They were the heart of the film.
I think it will be
Seeing you work with
Sinners.
Chloe Zhao
We'll
to
see
bring
what
together
wins.
the perfect emotional connection between the children and Jesse and I was incredible to watch. So thank you.
They're doing the style where they have 5 people from each nominee.
Being a part of Marty Supreme meant stepping into a cast that felt incredibly alive from the first day. And that comes from the brilliance of Jennifer Vendetti. Jennifer, you have this rare ability to see people as they truly are and understand exactly how they belong inside a story. With your background in documentaries, you know the true value of lived experience. It can't be faked. In your eyes, everyone is a character with a story to tell. And as someone lucky enough to be among them, I felt that care every day on set. Tonight, we're celebrating the invisible, exquisite architecture you built beneath every moment of Marty Supreme.
I'm standing here tonight because of a casting director, Cassandra Kulukundis. She spent years searching for Willa, and she saw something in me that I didn't even know was there. Her belief in me helped me believe in myself. And thanks to her determination, imagination, and instincts, I was cast in my first feature film, One Battle After Another, which has 13 Oscar nominations tonight. Great casting directors like Cassandra know how to bring together actors we love with new faces and make a film feel unexpected and completely original.
The Secret
So
Agent.
again, I think Sinners will win, but we'll see what happens.
The Secret Agent is set in Brazil in the late 1970s. Gabriel Domingues had to populate this film with people who had faces that looked like they belonged to that time. Gabriel, you achieved that goal. You found those faces. And you did it by taking as much care and attention with the smallest parts as you did with the biggest parts. And the life it gave to our film is immeasurable. You, Gabriel, used your technique to shape an entire world in The Secret Agent.
And then there's Sinners.
And for that I say, parabéns. Francine Maisler.
And she's going to be our first ever winner in this category, Francine Maisler.
When we look back at the cast of Sinners, it's apparent to everyone you know how to discover new talent. I'm very grateful personally to you that you made room for one who's been doing this a little while. In Sinners, every character feels singular, distinct, fully lived in, Francine. And yet, together they formed something much larger, a living, breathing world. It didn't happen by accident. That happened because you, Francine, you understood that identity is cultural, it's generational, it's communal.
Okay, it's time.
And the very first Oscar for casting goes to Cassandra Kulukundis.
Oh, it's One Battle. All right. Okay, One Battle wins casting. Okay. One Battle's winning Best Picture. That's the first Oscar of the evening. All right, so I got another one wrong. Right. The Sinner's only gonna win 3 Oscars. Let's see. Okay, we're on the best live action short. I predicted A Friend of Dorothy, but I could see it being two people exchanging saliva. Or the singers.
Oron Caspi. A Friend of Dorothy, Lee Knight and James Dean.
Yeah, I think that has like all the
Jane
things that you need
Austen's
to
period
know.
drama.
It could be
Julia
the
Ann
saliva
and Steve
short
Finger.
or the singers.
The singers, Sam A. Davis and Jack Hyatt. Two people exchanging saliva, Alexandra Singh and Madly Mustiata.
Okay, we'll see if we get another short right.
And the Oscar
another
goes
short wrong.
to... It's a tie. I'm not joking.
Wait.
It's actually a tie. So everyone calm down. We're going to get through this. Focus up. Calm down. So remain calm.
A tie?
I'm going to name one winner. They'll come up, accept their award, and then I'll come back and name another winner. And then they'll accept their award, okay?
Okay, so we're going to find out the
Here we
first
go.
winner first.
One Oscar goes to the singers.
The singers, okay. That's the first winner, and then I'll come back here for the second winner, which I have a feeling is going to be two people exchanging saliva, which means I would have got this wrong. Okay, now for the second Oscar in live action short. I think it's two
Ironic that
people
the
exchanging
short film
saliva.
Oscar is going to take twice as long.
We'll see if I get it right.
The
And it's
second Oscar
Dorothy.
goes to two people.
Yep, it's the celebs. Two people exchanging saliva. So it was a tie and I didn't get one of them right. That's actually crazy. Okay. But yeah, the singers and two people exchanging saliva. Alright. Okay, best supporting actor. This is gonna be Sean Penn. Easy.
Benicio del Toro, one battle after another.
Where did you toss out of the vehicle back?
Of course, we're playing the Few Small Beers clip.
You sure about that?
Yes, ma'am.
You been drinking today?
I've had a few.
A few what?
Few small beers.
Yep.
Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein.
The child of the house. Wreckage. Assembled from refuse and the discarded dead.
Delroy Lindo.
I really don't think Delroy Lindo is gonna pull it off. Sinners couldn't even win casting or supporting actress.
They just don't like the people who make it.
Sean Penn.
Yeah, he's
one
his
battle
third
after
Oscar,
another.
whether he's here or not.
But if it does line up, if it's a straight line, you got a problem.
Stellan Skarsgård, Sentimental Valley.
I would love for Stellan Skarsgård to win, but I don't think he's going to. I think it's just
Let you see her. You should be grateful.
And the Oscar goes to
Yeah, Sean Penn's not there.
Sean Penn.
Yep, okay, he
one
won.
battle after another.
One battle's second Oscar. It's gonna win 7 at least, so what's that? Yeah, Sean Penn won, he's not there.
Sean Penn couldn't be here this evening, or didn't want to, so I'll
Yeah, he
be
didn't want
accepting
to.
the award on his behalf.
Alright, so Sean Penn won. One battle's gonna have a great night. Okay, best adapted screenplay. This is gonna be one battle after another. This is one of the biggest locks of the evening. Paul Thomas Anderson's finally gonna win an Oscar.
45-year-old woman? Human woman?
I mean, I follow a very strict reverse aging diet and therapy program.
Frankenstein, written for the screen by Guillermo del Toro.
If death is not to be, then consider this.
This is one of the biggest locks of the night for
While
me.
you are alive, what recourse do you have but to live?
Hamnet, screenplay by Chloe Zhao and Maggie O'Farrell.
I must be handfast if you. No one else will do. I will speak with your stepmother and your brother, and of course, they will not agree, but I don't care because I have no talent for waiting.
One battle after
Your
another.
winner.
Written by Paul Thomas Anderson.
How many women?
I don't know, a bunch. 10 or 20.
Weapons?
I think they're vegetarian.
Train Dreams, screenplay by Clint Bentley and Greg Cooper.
Paul Thomas Anderson's finally gonna be an Oscar winner.
Something
This is
terrible
great.
was following him. That death would find him out here, far away from the only place he really wanted to be.
And the Oscar goes to
One battle after another.
one battle after
Yep.
another. Paul Thomas.
Academy Award winner Paul Thomas Anderson.
This is the first Oscar.
Great win. And he's gonna win 2 more Oscars tonight. It's gonna be great. Okay, we're on the best original screenplay now. This is gonna be Sinners. Easy peasy. Again, both screenplay categories locked. And Ryan Coogler is finally going to win an Oscar.
Lorenz Hart unemployable.
It was just an accident. Written by Jafar Panahi. Script collaborators Nadir Salibar, Shadmir Rothstein, Mehdi Mahmoudian.
ببین ما قاطر نیستیم. قرار نیست مثل اونا باشیم. ما حتی قرار نیست گور کسی رو بکنیم. اونا گور خودشونو کندن. اگر این کارو کرده باشی یعنی گور غرایز مثبت تو کندی.
Marty Supreme, written by Ronald Bronstein and Josh Safdie.
Take a job?
No. I mean, table tennis is my job.
How do you live?
Well, I live with the confidence that if I believe in myself, the money will follow. Ultimately, my struggle isn't even about money.
How do you pay rent?
I don't.
Sentimental Value, written by Eskil Fook and Joachim Tripp.
Konstnären måste vara fria. Mycket för barnen, pappa.
Sinners.
You're a winner.
Written
of course.
by Ryan Coogler.
I'm thinking we just set up tonight. Open up next weekend. Nah, okay. It's gotta be tonight. Grand opening. Start with a bang. Or we start with a misfire. Look at that sky. That's a mighty fine day to be free, ain't it?
Yeah, Sinners is winning. Easy peasy.
And the Oscar goes to Sinners, Ryan Coogler.
Academy Award winner, Ryan Coogler. And this is Sinners' first Oscar tonight. Probably gonna win one or two more. I don't think it's winning Best Picture, but yeah, one Oscar for Sinners. So yeah. Okay, we're on to Best Production Design. Another win for Frankenstein. This is gonna be pretty easy. Sinners hasn't been sweeping, so I have no reason to believe it's gonna win.
Frankenstein, production design by
Frankenstein should win. The production design was insane. And
Hamlet,
as soon as
production
we saw it,
design
it
by
was
Fiona Crombie, set decoration by Alice Felton. Marty Supreme, production design by Jack Fisk, set decoration by Adam Willis. One Battle After Another, production design by Florencia Martin, set decoration by Anthony Carlino. Sinners, production design by Hannah Bigler, set decoration by Monique Champagne.
This is gonna be Frankenstein. This is super locked up.
And the Oscar goes to Tamara Deverell.
Yep,
Shane
Frankenstein.
For Frankenstein.
Okay. Frankenstein won all three of its design categories: costumes, makeup, production design. As everyone predicted. So yeah. Okay, we're on to visual effects. This is gonna be Avatar: Fire and Ash. Easy.
Avatar, Fire and Ash, Joe Letteri.
And it should win. The Avatar films are the dictionary definition of visual effects.
F1, Brian Tudhope, Nicolas Chevalier, Robert Harrington, and Keith Dawson. Jurassic World Rebirth, David Vickery, Stephen Applin, Charmaine Chan, and Neil Corbold. The Lost Bus, Charlie Noble, David Zaretti, Russell Bowen, and Brandon K. McLaughlin. Sinners, Michael Roller, Espen Nordahl, Guido Walter, and Donnie Dean.
Just realized Sigourney Weaver is going to be presenting to her own movie.
And the winner and the Oscar goes to Avatar.
Yep, it's Avatar: Fire and Ash. Okay. So Avatar is 3 for 3 in visual effects. All three movies have won because they keep pushing the boundary forward. So yeah, another category correct, another tech correct. The techs have been very easy this year, to be honest. Okay, we're on a Best Documentary Short. I predicted All the Empty Rooms, but it could be on only with a camera.
All the Empty Rooms, Joshua Seftel and Connell Jones.
I haven't gotten any of the shorts right, so hopefully I get at least this
one.
one.
The Life and Death of Brent Renault, Craig Renault, and Juan Arredondo.
Live action short was a tie, and I still got both of
Were
them.
and Are Gone, Gila Madalia and Sheila Evans. The Devil is Busy, Crystal and Hampton and Geeta Gundabir. Perfectly Estrangeness, Alison McAlpin.
We'll see what wins.
All right. And the Oscar for documentary short film goes to All the Empty Rooms.
All the Empty Rooms won. Okay, so I got one short right. That's good. Okay, at least I got one. Missed two, including one where there was a tie, but at least I got one. That's good. Okay, we're on the Best Documentary Feature. I predicted The Perfect Neighbor, but it could be Mr. Nobody again. I prefer The Perfect Neighbor out of the two, but Mr. Nobody against Putin's good too.
Tig Notaro and Steph Willett.
Yeah, Tig Notaro is an Oscar nominee.
Cutting Through Rocks, Sarah Kaki and Mohammad Reza Aini. Mr. Nobody Against Putin, David Borenstein, Pavel Talankin, Hella Faber, and Alžbeta Karaskova. The Perfect Neighbor, Peter Gundebeer, Elisa
That'd be my pick out of the two.
Quantu, and Sam Bisbee.
We'll see if it actually wins, or if it's Mr. Nobody Against Putin.
Oh man, is he going to be mad his wife wasn't nominated for this. And the Oscar for documentary feature film goes to Mr. Nobody Against Putin.
Okay. Got that wrong, but okay. Yeah, the BAFTA one wasn't nothing, I guess. And they love their anti-Putin documentaries. So yeah, Mr. Nobody Against Putin is the winner. Okay, we're on the best score. This is gonna be Sinners. No brainer.
Frankenstein by Alexandre Desplat.
So yeah, Sinners is gonna get at least the second Oscar. We'll see if it wins any more.
One Battle After Another by Johnny Greenwood. Begonia by Jerskin Fendrix. Hamnet by Max Richter.
That was Richter.
Sinners.
And then the best one, Sinners. Ludwig Göransson's gonna get his third Academy Award.
And the Oscar goes to Sinners.
Yep. Ludwig Göransson, 3-time Oscar winner. This is his third Academy Award, and it's super deserving. So Sinners has won 2 Oscars. We'll see if it wins any more. Okay, so we're on the best sound. I predicted F1. I feel like it's just gonna be F1.
F1. Gareth John, Al Nelson,
I guess
Gwendolyn
Sinners.
Yates Whittle, Gary A. Rizzo.
I guess Sinners is the runner-up, but like it hasn't really shown straight that's gonna overperform. In fact, it's been underperforming because it didn't win casting.
Nathan Robichaud, Nelson
Frankenstein did win the most impressive
Christian
sound of the
Cook,
years.
and
So I guess we can see if that gets a 4th win. I don't think so though. I think it's just gonna be F1.
One Battle After Another, Jose Antonio Garcia, Christopher Scarabosio, and Tony Villaflor. Sinners, Chris Welker, Benjamin A. Burt, Felipe Pacheco, Brandon Proctor, and Steve Bodeker. Sirat, Amanda Villatier, Maya Casanudos, and Yasmina Baderas.
See if it's just F1. I feel like it's going to be.
And the Oscar goes to F1.
Yep, okay. It's F1. All the techs have been going exactly as planned, so yeah, easy peasy. Okay, we're on the best film editing. This is gonna be One Battle After Another.
F1.
This is another
Steven
locked up
Mirioni.
tech category.
Marty Supreme, Ronald Bronstein, and Josh Safdie. One Battle After Another,
Your winner.
Andy Jurgensen. Sentimental Value, Olivier Bouga-Coutet. Sinners, Michael P. Chauver.
I'm so clean. This is just a beautiful battle.
And the winner is One Battle
Yep.
After Another.
One Battle. That's Oscar number 4 for that movie. And it's gonna win more. So yeah, One Battle wins that. Yeah. All the techs have been so obvious tonight, man. Okay, we're on the best cinematography. This is probably gonna be another obvious tech for One Battle After Another.
Frankenstein, Dan Lautsen.
Again, I don't see reason why Sinners is gonna win now. And I don't think Train Dreams is gonna win. It's just gonna be one battle.
One battle after another, Michael Bauman. Sinners, Autumn Durald Archipel.
Autumn Durald Archipel would be the first woman to win if she wins, but I don't think she's going to. Train Dreams would be a great pick, but I think it's just one battle, which would also be a great pick.
And the Oscar goes to Sinners.
Sinners! History! Autumn Durald Archipel, the first woman to ever win cinematography. This is so good. So good. Yes, that's amazing. Wow. Nice. Wow. Okay, best international feature film. I predicted Sentimental Value, but I feel like it could be The Secret Agent. I was thinking about making the switch, but like, if I predicted it, but then Sentimental Value still won, I feel like an idiot, so I just stuck with Sentimental Value. And I hope I'm right, but I feel like it's gonna be The Secret Agent, honestly. Sentimental Value is my favorite though. Love to see it on something.
From Tunisia, the voice of Tim Rajab, directed by Kauter Ben Hania.
Okay. See who wins, or what wins.
Okay. And the Oscar goes to Sentimental Value.
It's Sentimental Value. Okay, good. Glad I didn't make the switch. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it made the most sense. It had the most nominations. It won the BAFTA. Like, it made the most sense. So, yeah. I think they're just gonna go with, like, the most obvious one from now on. Because, like, the Emilia Perez I'm Still Here thing, I think, was just an exception. Because Emilia Perez had all the controversy behind it. So, yeah. Okay, we're on the best original song. I think it's just gonna be Golden, but I guess I'd like to can upset.
Relentless. Music and lyric by Diane Warren.
Diane Warren. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted, because
Train Dreams from Train Dreams. Music by Nick Cave.
The Train Dreams song is great.
Lyric by Nick Cave.
Lately I've been having dreams, crazy dreams I can't explain.
It's a shame that you couldn't have performed that the way you had time for I Like You and Golden.
Screaming locomotive train, crazy dreams that go on for hours.
Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verdi. Music and lyric by Nicholas Pike. To you from
that would be the best way. I Lied to You. That Sinners performance was amazing. And then the Golden performance was great too, but I Lied to You. I like You better. But I think Golden's gonna win. Golden's so catchy.
And Teddy Park.
I think Golden's got it.
And the Oscar goes to Golden.
Yep. Okay. Golden won. It was obvious. You don't win Golden Globe and Critics' Choice and then lose. You don't get a Song of the Year Grammy nomination and lose. And you don't become as popular as you are and then lose. Like, it was the most popular song of last year. So yeah, Golden wins. Okay, we're on director. This is just gonna be Paul Thomas Anderson.
Chloe Zhao, Hamlet.
There's like a slim chance for Ryan Coogler if Sinners won picture, but it's not gonna win picture. It's still gonna win that.
Paul Thomas Anderson. One battle after another.
Yeah, I think Paul Thomas Anderson's got it.
Joachim Trier. Sentimental.
It would be weird for them to go against DGA and BAFTA.
And the Oscar goes to One Battle After Another.
Yep, Paul Thomas Anderson. So, two-time Oscar winner, Paul Thomas Anderson. First Oscar for directing, and One Battle's gonna win picture. It's gonna have 6 Oscars. Originally when it won casting, I thought it'd have 7, but then it lost cinematography. So it's gonna have 6, but it's gonna win picture, I feel like. And Paul Thomas Anderson won director. Okay, we're on the best actor. This one's a nail-biter, I gotta be honest.
Ethan Hawke.
I predicted Michael B. Jordan, but it could be Timothée Chalamet. It could maybe even be Leonardo DiCaprio or Wagner Moura. Ethan Hawke, unfortunately, there's no chance. We'll see who actually gets it. This is the last one I could potentially miss, so hopefully we get it.
Mas esse cara, eu matava ele com martelo.
Michael B. Jordan, Sinners. Until this. Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme.
It goes without saying, I want to settle down now. Keep that in your mind. I will not settle down right now, okay?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
We're gonna see. This one's a nail biter, gotta be honest.
Thank you. Hey, thank you, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Thank you. Get it.
Alright, let's see who wins.
And the Oscar goes to Michael B.
Michael B. Jordan is the winner. Yes, got that. Sally's gonna go 4 out of 4. Okay. Yes. So Sinners winner of 4 Academy Awards. Great. Yeah. Academy Award winner Michael B. Jordan. Okay, we're on the Best Actress. This is gonna be Jessie Buckley. Easy peasy.
I don't know. Rose Byrne, if I had let
Rose Byrne's amazing, but again, she's Jessie Buckley.
I'm not. This isn't going to be what it's like. This isn't it. This can't be it. Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue. Bad things happen over and over, and I just want to sing and I want to shine. Before another car runs into me. Renata Reinsbeck, Sentimental Valley.
Jag ringer för att jag bekymrar dem.
Ja, det har du inte lov. Du har inte lov att vara bekymrad. Du har inte lov.
Detta nu har läst dem bara.
Emma Stone, Begonia.
You killed him. I figured you'd be apprehended feeding antifreeze to a coma patient, and then I'd be freed. I could return to my work. But you actually got away with it. You sick ape.
It's just gonna be Jessie Buckley. I'm so calm right now.
And the Oscar goes to Jessie Buckley.
Our only acting sweep of the season, but it was a sweep nonetheless. And it's a great win. Sad went 4 for 4 this year. Buckley won, Madigan won, Michael B. Jordan won, and Sean Penn won. So yeah. And then after this, we only have Best Picture left. Okay, we're on the Best Picture, the final award of the night. I feel like it's gonna be one battle, but I guess there's a slim chance for Sinners.
Ed Guiney and Andrew Lowe, Yorgos Lanthimos, Emma Stone.
Sinners has won 4 Oscars. One Battle has won 5.
Chad Owen, Brad Pitt, Didi Gardner, Jeremy Kleiner, Joseph Kaczynski, and Jerry Bruckheimer.
I think One Battle just has everything it needs though. One editing, one director, one screenplay, one acting prize. Sinners also has screenplay and acting prize, but I think One Battle has the edge with director and editing.
Steven Spielberg and Sam Mendes. Marty Supreme, Eli Bush, Ronald Blumstein, Josh Safdie, Anthony Katagis, and Timothy Chalamet. One Battle After Another, Adam Sandler, Sarah Murphy.
That's how I'm feeling right now, so I'm just gonna
The Secret Agent,
I guess Sinners is
Emily Lasker. Sentimental Value, Maria Eckhoff and Andrea Berenstain-Altman. Sinners, Zinzi Cooper.
Sinners would be such a cool Best Picture win if it happens.
Train Dreams, Marissa McMahon, Teddy Schwarzman.
One Battle would be great too, but it's more traditional. Sinners is more fun. And it's a horror film.
The Oscar goes to One Battle.
Yep, it's One Battle. Okay. Great. Alright. So Sinners couldn't do it, but it won 4 Oscars. One Battle won 6. So yeah, One Battle wins Best Picture. Okay, so the ceremony has ended. Another Oscar season complete. I got 19 out of 24 right, which is pretty good. My goal was 18 out of 24, so I did fulfill my goal. It's kind of weird that it's just silence now because the ceremony's over. This was a pretty good night, I have to say. I thought the ceremony was very good. Conan was amazing. They should get him to host every single year from now on, including next year. But they shouldn't have it this late again. Like, this award season felt longer than most. But yeah, we had a lot of great winners, great speeches. Category I'm the most annoyed I got wrong, documentary, because I knew the signs were there for Putin, but I just kind of had the feeling that they were going to default to The Perfect Neighbor anyway, but they didn't. The moral of the story is to never doubt Putin bad movies. Yeah, that's a life lesson. I guess it was annoying that I got live action short wrong too, because that was a tie, and I still didn't even get one of those right, because I predicted A Friend of Dorothy, and it was the singers and two people exchanging saliva that one. Category I'm the most glad I got wrong, cinematography. I'm so happy Sinners won and Autumn Durrell Dark became the first woman to ever win. Michael B. Jordan became the 6th black man to ever win in lead actor. Yet we only have one black woman to win in lead actress with Halle Berry. But yeah, One Battle did just as well as I thought it was going to. It won 6 Oscars. Didn't win the 6 that I thought it was going to. It won, obviously I predicted it to win picture director, supporting actor, adapted screenplay, editing, and cinematography. But instead of cinematography, it took casting. And instead of Sinners taking casting, it took cinematography. So Sinners still did win 4 Oscars with actor, original screenplay, cinematography, and score. K-pop won the 2 that I knew it would. F1 won sound like I knew it would. Frankenstein won the 3 categories I knew it would. Avatar won visual effects. A lot of the texts were very obvious. It was just cinematography that ended up going to Sinners. That's odd now that it didn't win anything, because One Battle dominated the industry prizes. It won BSC, it won ASC, it won BAFTA, and it still couldn't beat Sinners. And Critics' Choice didn't even go with Sinners. They went with Train Dreams. So, like, Sinners not winning any prizes now and then still winning the Oscar is odd, to be honest. I'm glad it won the Oscar. It's just interesting. But yeah, Paul Thomas Anderson's officially a 3-time Oscar winner. Great for him. Ryan Coogler has an Oscar. I think he's going to have another movie there someday. And I do think eventually we will have a black director win. Hopefully it's within these next 2 years. I'm not sure if it's going to be next year. So hopefully the next year on the 100th ceremony, we can get it. But if not, then it'd just be unfortunate. But the competition this year was stiff. I mean, I think Sinners would have won Best Picture in any other year. It would have easily won last year, and Ryan Coogler easily would have won Director last year. So it was just unfortunate that these two movies that Sinners and One Battle both had to compete in the same year, and ultimately One Battle was the stronger film. It was Paul Thomas Anderson's Departed moment, his Oppenheimer moment. Obviously, those films won Martin Scorsese and Christopher Nolan their Oscars. And Paul Thomas Anderson, it was his due. It was his time to finally win, and he won. The acting categories went 4 for 4 with SAG, like I had predicted. Supporting actress is the one I'm the most proud I got right, because that was the one I was the most unsure about going in, out of the acting. But I'm glad I predicted Amy Madigan. She's the first person to win an acting prize as the low nominee for her movie since Julianne Moore for Still Alice back in 2014. Jessie Buckley was obvious. We knew Sean Penn was winning. A lot of people tried to predict Delroy Lindo, but it just didn't happen. But it was a good night. We had a lot of great winners. I thought we had I thought the bits were very good. I wasn't a fan of the bits that had Nikki Glaser do at the Golden Globes, but the bits that they had Conan do were very good. The opening was great. The ending was great. I thought this was a pretty great ceremony. The performances were very good from Sinners, I Lied to You, and Golden from K-pop. Those performances were both great. The In Memoriam was beautiful. I think this was one of the best In Memoriams they've had, and it got me a little teary-eyed. I can't even lie. It did. The presenters were very funny. There were some great bits in there. This was a great year. Great end to a great year. One of the best award seasons I've had on YouTube, I'd say. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me throughout. From June, my first ever predictions for the season was in June. And since then, you guys have just been here for me since then. And I cannot thank you enough for all the support that you've given this channel throughout this entire award season. It's crazy that it's already come to an end, but we have another award season coming up. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break. I'm not going to predict right away. I'll probably do my first predictions again in June. On Award Expert, I'll have them probably within a few days or maybe a week. I just want there to be a little bit of space between this season and the next season. But as one season ends, another one begins, I guess. But yeah, this was a great year. Great year. I thought all the winners were very good. Conan was great. He should host next year. yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I'm really satisfied with how I did with my predictions. My goal was to get 18 right. I got 19 right, which was even more, which I was hoping to get even more, but 18 would have been like the minimum that I want to get. So yeah, this award seasons are come to an end. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for just being here with me throughout this entire award season. Loved seeing what all of you had to say about this award season, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.